The Injustice for All album is the reason I started my channel. The title track, Injustice for All, is my favorite song on that album. Stick around! Picture it, 1988. I'm 12 years old. I got a basketball court out in front of my house. I got a little boombox. It's playing Justice for All. I'm shooting hoops. Behind me, there's a house. Some high school kids have rented. They got girls with them. They hear me playing Justice for All. They're like, that kid's playing Metallica. They invite me to their house that night. They're having a party. This has never happened to me. I wasn't cool in 8th grade. In fact, I was never cool. But listening to this underground Metallica made me cool with those kids for just one day. And that was awesome. Let's get started. The main event. Written by James Hetfield, Lars Ulrich, and Kirk Hammett. Injustice for All is the second song and title track of the Injustice for All album. It's also my favorite Jason Newsted era Metallica song. At the start of season 3, I did say that Battery was my favorite Metallica song, and that still holds true because you can't hear Jason's bass track on this song, but you can kind of hear Cliff's on Battery. If you could hear Jason's bass track on this song, it would be my favorite. For this reason, Battery is still my favorite Metallica song. And here it is in all its glory. It was a little more intense than Blackened, a few more splits I believe. Haven't counted it yet. Still working on it as of today. Should be finished when this episode's finished. I'll have them both up and ready to go. Let's take it for a little test spin. This was way easier than a Cliff Burton track. We'll get into that later. Alright, so you can hear the bass is nice and prominent in the mix. Mr. Jason Newsted once again giving justice from somebody other than Metallica. This is what it sounds like, just Jason. This is what it sounds like together. And this is what it sounds like on the album. Yeah. For me, the Injustice for All title track is the most Injustice for All thing they could do, and the apex of everything they could capture in one recording in a 9.5-minute monster. And for this reason, it is my opinion that the Injustice for All title track is the song of the album. And not done yet, it's also my opinion that Jason Newsted's bass track on the Injustice for All title track is the bass track of the Injustice for All album. Yes, it's busy, but he manages a lot of ideas, executes well, and complements everything James and Lars are playing. And for this reason, I gotta say this is the bass track of the album. So, all told, the Injustice for All title track had 39 splits across 9 minutes and 44 seconds, which equates to one split every 14.97 seconds. A little bit more than Blackened. Blackened had 25 across like 6 minutes, but it was a cakewalk compared to the Cliff Burton stuff. Does anybody remember Creeping Death? Similarities persist. Just realized Creeping Death and Ride the Lightning are both 6-minute and 36-second songs. And all told, across that time, Creeping Death had 149 splits, which equates to one split every 2.65 seconds, whereas Ride the Lightning had 294 splits, which equates to one split every 1.35 seconds. So Ride the Lightning was harder. Ride the Lightning was... Time now, once again, for the in-album Lifeline segment, brought to you, as always, by Fresh Produce. No, not the brand, the concept. Eat your fruits and veggies. In this segment, I always ask the question, would I trade? Well, for the Injustice for All album, there's 5 songs that have bass tracks that were leaked from a video game. 4 of them don't have bass tracks. Of the 5, Justice for All is one of them, and it happens to be my favorite one. So the answer is no, I would not trade. That's going to do it for this week. Look for the demastered and bass-only videos for the Injustice for All title track coming soon, and Eye of the Beholder is next. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. This is the Metallica Re-Remastered series. Stay tuned for more. Check. The Injustice for All album is the reason I started my channel. That There's a truck behind me. I'll wait. Take your noise somewhere else. Fuckhead. I'll just wait then.